2, 1.
That was fast. All right, welcome to Contact,
Talk.
the podcast that threads the needle between fashion, clothing, and tailoring.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Indy.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Renaissance.
Join us today as we explore the world of tailored clothing, stitch by stitch. All right, I think it's a little better. That's our new.
That's a little better.
That's our new intro.
That's the intro.
Let us know what you guys think about the intro.
They pretty much cover what we talking about here.
Yeah.
You don't like the intro, then?
Put your mic a little closer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, my mic?
Yeah. Let's put this connected.
I'm just gonna click it over.
Boy, think he working for CNN or something.
Right. No, I just didn't.
Go ahead and put your glasses on,
really...
your reporter glasses.
I can see that far. Alright.
Alright, so
let's get to some fashion here. Alright,
today we got 3 segments for you.
Bam.
We don't have a interview today,
Nah.
unfortunately, but we'll get another one here soon. First, the 3 segments we're going to go over is the overview of 1080 again. Of course, we're just going to break down 1080, what we are, what we do, more about us. Oh, the light's not back on.
Oh. I'm
going to plug it in? Hold on, one second.
Oh, it was like that?
Alright, sorry about that. Like I said, we got 3 segments today. First one is about 1080, breaking it down, who we are, what we do, stuff like that. Second one is going to be items of the day. So that's just going to be the jumpsuit or tracksuit. I'm going to break it down. I brought it today. Just kind of go more in depth about it. And it's also part of our collection coming up. So just bringing more pieces to show you guys what we have. We also have today our final segment, which is just fashion trends, news,
fashion trends and fashion updates.
And updates, yeah.
I think we're gonna cover everything.
Yeah, it should be about an hour or however long that takes. We might have some people joining in, asking questions.
So Indy is reading that.
I'm gonna have to start banning family from the from these chats. Y'all gonna start getting banned. That's what y'all gonna start getting.
That's what's gonna be. It's like, oh, family gonna jump on there every time that he get home. But you don't know, you got your cousins and stuff. Might get home,
Okay. So.
Alright, starting off at the top. So.
Yeah, we're gonna start back into it.
Right,
so the first one is 1080. Who are we? Who are we?
Who are you?
That's what I'm asking you.
Oh, you actually?
Yeah.
Who's Renaissance? I'm a Renaissance, a tailor at 1080, and I make the patterns. I help with the design. I help with the stuff that we do there, like silhouette and all that. So that's what I help with. That's what I am to 1080.
All right. I'm another tailor here at 1080. So it's just we work together to come up with different concepts. We are a modern contemporary brand based out of New York / Jersey.
Got notes.
Yeah, we create and curate high-end garments infused with modern excellence. So what I'm saying,
handmade from scratch.
Yeah.
Handmade.
So
hand stitch.
With that, it's more like in-house production. So everything is in-house. So in terms of picking the fabric, sourcing, buying notions, as well as like samples, patterns, production, all of that's in-house. So that's what makes us different in terms of most of the brands, I guess, that you'll see out there, because most of them are obviously getting their stuff made other places, or them themselves don't really know technically.
We ain't saying they can't make it, we just saying that they don't make it. And it might be a time thing, and that's what we're going to have to put back the time into making things ourselves, so we can get that appreciation or that price that we ask. So, as you know, we 1080 the brand. we're gonna ask for the subscription, and it's gonna be, you know, $1080 for the $1,080 for our subscription, and you know, in our clothing and products. So, like, you gotta keep it there, and just being able to make it yourself, and being able to stitch yourself, and having that, you know, quality made by so far 2 young, you know, tailors. Like, that's what I think that, you know, add to 1080 is to like, as a renaissance.
Yeah, for sure. No, I was going to add to that as well, because he was touching on the subscription. So that's also what we have different in terms of.
My bad, because I'm looking at the next. You know, we got.
Yeah, that's fine. We gotta take it slow though. That's what I'm saying. We got a whole hour, so there's no reason to jump.
But that's when everything start. But we got though, because we still got trends and stuff. So keep going.
Yeah.
Subscription.
Yeah. So with the subscription ship, we have 2 different ones. We have the 1080 Club subscription ship, which is just more of the basic one.
In the club.
Ultimated. Basically. So it's just more access to more exclusive content that we are making in terms of the podcast that we have. We're going to put more clips out. We're going to put.
We got to put some sewing out. We got to put some pattern work out. We got to put out a
Yeah.
little bit of what we all, you know, everything what we do, so that, you know, we get the point across that we really tailor. So.
Yeah. So that also will be coming in Cloud Talk, actually breaking down different things, sewing, showing you guys different things that we do to create these garments. Also, that comes with we have a blog that I update at least once a month. So what that does is just kind of give you an overlay of what we're doing, like what's coming up as well in terms of 1080.
What we done finished, basically. That's what it's gonna be like. If it come down to how much we doing the product, we doing a lot. Like, we producing a lot, we doing all the sizes, we do make on demand. Like, 1080 is a brand that really you can't constrict unless you like trying to. And then it's like, hey, if you got it, like, you know, we got it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just trying to, basically just trying to use all of our different aspects to trying to communicate to our people. Because we're trying to sell like a lifestyle, so basically it's different things. It's more than just clothing, so we definitely want to update you with different things that we're doing. So that's what the blog will be doing. That's more of like an overhead view. And we also have upcoming events that are going to be on there. So I have a calendar that's going to be on there that's going to be updated.
You didn't go to no fashion shows. I'm just gonna tell. I'm on script. Like this we go off script. I'm trying to be off script, but we didn't go to no fashion shows. Doing fashion week. We saw shows, but we didn't go to none. We could have, but here in Brooklyn. I could have went over there in Brooklyn, and it was, I don't know if there's no shows over there, but I'm sure it was. But Brooklyn, you got to get to some. I mean, I think they still, you know.
Well, these are like more upcoming events that we're gonna be putting on and stuff like that. So I mean,
talking about with us, or you talking
yeah,
about
like
period?
upcoming events that we're putting on. Yeah, this is like still part of the 1080 subscription ship. So I'm talking about like if we have anything coming up, like these would be upcoming events I'll put on there. Or even like I have like the different, if we're posting anything, will also be put on the calendar as well. So you can see updates on different things on there. So that's what I mean in terms of upcoming
step by step,
events.
keep you updated, and let you know what we're doing next. And it's kind of like holding us accountable. Like, that's what I like about doing things like that, and that's why I want to do it like that, because it makes us hold ourselves accountable. It's like, all right, we say we're gonna do it on that day.
Yeah.
And you gotta do your sewing, like, and you gotta do your pattern, and you don't like pressure. But
That's
that
me,
deadline,
but
that
I can handle
deadline,
pressure.
that pressure. I ain't say you can't handle it. That's what I be noticing. I was like, all right, you can do it, but you know, ain't nobody.
I'd rather do it ahead of time though. That's what I'm
like,
saying. Some type of person is like, why would I do it all at the last day? It's like I had a whole month to do it. Like, nah.
When you did your dad blazer,
Yeah.
like, how long you had to do that? But
I had a while, yeah.
But you took that whole time too.
Yeah. Well, that's because I didn't know what I was doing, but
Right now,
that's different. I
you
can
gonna
get
take
done in a week.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm trying to see. But we got to do we got to get some canvas in here. I got some too. I got about like a couple yards, like a yard and a half or something. But I got the pieces too.
Mm-hmm.
We got we gotta see how that looks with the at least a piece, because I can show you how with some piqué, but it's almost easier with a piqué because of how to stitch. It's like in a waffle.
Yeah.
The way it's waffle, but then it's individual
Feather
thread.
one.
Yeah, so it's like thread going this way, thread going that way. You able to catch it.
Hey, we talking about subscription.
Oh, okay, yeah. Subscribe and get more content. All right, let's go.
Alright, so going back to the subscription ship, so the second subscription ship would be the 1,000. Oh, so for the first one it's $10.80
All right.
per month. That would be monthly. The second one we have an annual, so that would be our premium. That would be the $1,080. Basically, it's to come. It's still coming up, so that'd be more for like the fashion aficionados, the ones who like want curated experiences. So these are going to be people who want like we send like handpicked and crafted pieces that we make that get sent out throughout the year.
Really
so it's
get
going to be
looked
per
at. We're
month.
gonna put it out. We ain't gonna just throw it out there. We're gonna really look at this. Like you really get somebody like paying attention to every detail, and this is the quality check that we put into everything. Like we looking at every stitch. We looking at every back stitch. So if you got that for every garment that's coming out of a company, like you gotta love that. And then we doing it for you every month. Like I know I got my weight up, but and I think Indy get trying to get a little arrogant, a little cocky. He getting better, so I think he's trying to match. Like we could match it, like he said, like a week. Like we pumping out product and in a week's time, like real good stuff, and being able to get it to you in 2 weeks. Like we could do an outfit in 2 weeks, like whole outfit, like that's, and have it like curated, based and everything. So with your monthly. And then doing them, like I stack them up. So that's the difference between the styles. So if we got more orders, like I usually stack 3. So, but having like different sizes already done, having the piqué already cut, that's what make the subscription life I think it's gonna go hand in hand with how we doing it. And like you getting original everything, like that's original. Then it's like hand looked at, like we going over it. Because we know that somebody's going to be looking at it, so
Yeah. So yeah, and each one of these items are going to be different per month. So they're going to be various ones. They're not just going to be all the same thing. So we'll have like either we could have ties, scarves, bags, tote bags, shirts. So there's different things throughout the months. We obviously curated towards that time, but
it'll get it like looked at by and curated by others too, and that's what I'm saying. Like real, like clothing enthusiasts, like check us out. Like see the quality on this, and like that's what we really got to get involved too, because like subscription can be like people like that. So anybody that's an enthusiast and just like really know quality and like quality, counting every stitch like we do, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and get with us, and like. Even buy things, like you'll see the quality in it. So having a subscription with us, getting in your size, seeing that it fit you, and then we really do our work and we tailor. So
yeah,
that's that 1080 though. That's that clothes that feel like we want you to like. So we do really gotta dress like us.
We're trying to give you experience.
Yeah,
so
it's like we do gotta dress like us, but we really looking out to the customer. Like right now, we comfortable. I'm gonna leave out what you got. So.
Yeah, I just want some comfortable stuff, but
yeah.
Don't let this fool you.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes we can say, but that's what we have. We want to give them that lifestyle too. So I think like with this pod day, like putting on something else. Like we almost dressed up to go outside and do stuff. So. With that loungewear, that tracksuit, like, you just gotta give it to them, so.
Yeah. So basically just trying to sell the lifestyle. So that's what basically the whole thing is. It's not like we just want to look at this like, oh, we're just trying to get some money off. Like, no, we want to sell you pieces that make you actually look good and you can take anywhere. Classic, timeless pieces you can use over and over again. This is not just the one-stop shop.
Yeah. You can take it overseas, it don't got no names on it.
As I say, no big bulky stuff on it. Some people like to be flashy, but our whole thing is like we trying to show you that like you don't have to be like crazy to look good. Like these.
You're gonna be able to style this. You're gonna be
Yeah,
able to
it's
wear
like more styling
so,
pieces.
yeah.
These are like classic styling pieces that you can put with other stuff.
We got blocking. We got blocking going on. We got solids going on. So that's why I think we're gonna be able to sell it as a as this puzzle piece to some people, because some people like the top and they want to just get the top and then they don't want the bottom. That's fine.
Right.
Like, you can't get mad at people that that's fine. Like, maybe it don't fit you right.
Yeah, or you could be styled with other things. Obviously, you're gonna have it put with other things, so that's fine. Like, totally.
You like that hoodie, you like that track suit, the way it fit up there. So
yeah,
making the colors neutral enough to hit a couple people. Not that you got starting off with the earth tones and even that dark blue, because it look black in some cases, but
yeah,
like once you get close to it, you thought, oh, that's a dark blue. So, but yeah, that putting that into the like mind frame of doing that subscription is what when you might get that tracksuit this time, but it's like I might get those solids, like just really being a stylist. So that's why I want those subscription people to be like stylists too. Like, we gotta get some stylists up here, like, cause we need topics. We gotta discuss some things with people, and it's kind of like what we is, but we the tailored version of a lot of things. We gotta get your tailored answer to these stylist questions or these stylist topics and all that, cause we got different perspectives. We do it in a different way, and I don't want to take away from stylists and nothing like that, but come over here with us and subscribe to us and see what we talking about. And let's have real discussions, and we can get to like common people. We can tell them like what we doing, like, for real, because we got different discussions going on. Me and Indy be talking different when ain't no stylists around. We talking about patterns and seam allowances and notches and like what's the this and all that, what French seam you use, all that. Like, conversation get different, sir.
yeah. But you can find all this information on it's 1080club.life. Again, 1080club.life. You can find all our information on there if you want to. But yeah, so I mean that's basically all for that one. I just wanted I could just recap that, but like we just wanted to go over like who we are. Like, we're just basically trying to tell you guys like we're the new brand.
Like, we're trying to speed it up, we're trying to get it right and more smooth, but you're gonna get that part of us every week, because we gotta really put down how we coming and where we coming from and what we really.
We talking to the same three people anyway, but I mean I would like to.
They're gonna come across, they're gonna record it, they're gonna watch these.
Yeah.
Like, somebody watching these, like, they get to watch it when you put it on there, right?
Well, not posted yet, but they're not gonna be on there soon. They're about to be on the blog, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. The people that reach it might reach the right people. That we already reaching the people that we love and we care about, so they gonna see us. So don't worry about it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I know we talking to who we talking to, but we still gotta talk to these other people too, cause we the tailors, sir. Like, we can't be nice to them. Don't get on camera. Getting on camera, be nice. Go ahead, sir.
Nah, I'm ready. Nah, the next thing was the item of the week. Yeah.
So what you wanna put it on?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll move the tape real quick. I'm put a little more light on it. So this is the item of the week. It's the 1080 jumpsuit. Basically, it's just like the piqué cotton. Got here 2 pockets on the side. Got a little bit of blue, matching blue at the bottom with the tan. I got this in both colors, blue and tan, just in case. Got the pocket in the front. A kangaroo pouch. We got like the 7-inch zipper here. So just in case you get cold, you can do that. Or you can unzip it and flip it down. You got this ugly blue shirt. There you go. Just put it right there.
You don't see it.
No, you don't.
Stop me, sir. Stop me, sir. Like I got a butler or something in here. Hey.
That's fine. And then we got the elastic on the side. You feel me? And then we got the elastic at the bottom as well for the pants. But they are both, all of them have the vents on the side, which give you a little bit extra room as well. But yeah, that's the tracksuit. That's the item of the week. You know what I'm saying? Pretty hot. Let me see. Oh no, go right here.
That's that Deion Sanders.
Why do these people think they can call me during a live meeting? Like, I don't know what you do, dog. But yeah, so this is the item of the week. Check it out. You can buy it on 1080. Coming here soon. Huh?
I'm trying to tell you something you did wrong or something.
But yeah. So. So yeah, I guess, do you have anything to show them today this week?
Nah, I'm hold out. Well, I do got something to show. Got a machine.
Our new machine in the shop. You gonna tell me what it is, or you gonna hold it?
No, I'm showing it first. Change this.
Alright. Well, yeah, so it's the change stitch machine to make our embroideries and stuff.
Oh, yes, sir. Topics.
Alright.
After the item of the day, tell us how you feel about the item of the day. You can go to us a line DM 1080 plug. Let us know how you feel about the product, and if you want to know information about the material. Like, we worry about stuff like the thread count and all that stuff. So these real, like you said, curated pieces that we really thought about, how we put it together from the pattern all the way down to sewing it, the thread color, the interface, even how we like, all that stuff is really thought out, and what we do and how we plan on making it. So those pieces, that's not no regular tracksuit. So all the pockets, everything, all that stuff is. So,
Yes, to conclude, I guess it would be the last segment, which would be just the fashion news, trends, and
news, trends, updates. Alright, so first we talking about fashion shows, or the fashion shows we've seen, or the fashion in the fashion shows, and like the update is there's been fashion shows.
Well,
that's the update.
Yeah, there's been fashion shows this whole week.
Ain't been no real news with it.
Yeah.
I want to say it's been real news. Ain't no real updates. Ain't nothing to like. You seeing new stuff. You seeing the same silhouettes though. And right now, it's a lot of women's clothes being dropped. I think it's supposed to be like that. And a lot of ready to wear. But I saw the haute couture for a lot of these brands. But right now, you seeing a lot of the. I can't even say like that. What's that? How do you say his name? The V.
That
one? Yeah. So
that
with them, and that's what we're gonna start at. We started with them. I ain't really get it. So that's gonna be my take on it. I really.
Well, they're known for very avant-garde, very crazy stuff. They did a lot of stuff with like Supreme. I think they did some stuff with Supreme.
But that's what's the name of them people, right? That's why.
Yeah, it's the same people. Yeah, I think.
With Balenciaga. What the guy? What's his name? Demna.
Oh, Demna. Oh, yeah.
Demna, that's his people, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I mean. That's what they'll give you wrong, man. But that's what. Like, I'm not saying that like it's similar design and all that, but when I'm looking at some of the, they don't always cross. You don't always see a similarity or something. I ain't saying I see a similarity in nothing Balenciaga in it.
I do.
other than like the big shoulders and things that's off the shoulder.
Very big, exaggerated, crazy, like the teddy bear stuff. What's the name did the stuff with the teddy bear Balenciaga when he got in trouble, wasn't it? Where he had like SNL stuff all over the teddy bear or something like that. It was like in leather and stuff. Like the teddy bear was in leather and stuff.
And it was who?
Like, I'm pretty sure it's Balenciaga.
Who did that house?
Them
you did that.
would
Oh,
do
then
that.
I did it.
That was when Devin
Oh,
was
with
there.
the whole bear thing. Yeah. So he gonna bring controversy.
So it's a lot of,
So,
I hate to say it, but a lot of stuff.
Allegedly, it was like viewed as something that was perverted or like something. We can't say certain words too, so.
Yeah.
So after we get our media training up, we'll start getting monetized and all that stuff to it. We're able to tie that all to the brand and all that. But right now, to keep it like, dudes on some extra stuff with some. With the bears, which ain't bad. Like, yo, that's art and everything. That's how you see it. But then to have like kids in the campaign is what scared some parents, I think, because you think about your kid or something like that. Like, and that's like from one angle versus the other. Like, people that don't have kids don't look at things about kids the same way that people that do have kids do. So even the difference, like I know it, like people that just got nephews or people that just, you know. Yeah, little brothers and sisters. Like you look at you look at things different. But when you have a kid and you know that you're gonna be responsible for this little knucklehead kid for the rest of his life, like us, you hope they turn out to be something or do something. So, but I think my bad, we got all of it and whatever. But the silhouette, so.
Yeah, very. Very, very interesting.
Would you wear it?
No, I would never wear it. But I don't wear a lot of the stuff. I don't wear crazy. But the thing is, like being a designer and learning and knowing how to make stuff. I would just make the stuff. Mostly, I haven't been shopping. I don't know the last time I've been shopping.
And you say I go to thrift store.
The only time I need things is like shoes. I do need shoes, but that's probably. I haven't bought a brand new pair of shoes. I don't know how long ago.
I bought these jeans I got on now, which are Levi, and that was only because I walked past the garage sale, and I saw the Levi tag, and I was like, "How much is that?" It was like $5 or something. I was like, "Damn, what?" And then
that's
it was
not
my size.
either.
It was like a 32, 34. I was like, might as well, like, but that was these are the last pair of jeans. Everything else, either I'm getting from my wife to like match something or to go out or something like that. But once you start making stuff, you really don't go shopping like unless you want to go looking at the competition.
Yeah, right. We were looking to get new ideas.
So there we all subject again. So the next one, cause I put Balenciaga by that because of the relation of and the people and the. Like if people didn't know the direct relation, and then it's a relation to Kanye in that too. So, but the next subject, Off-White.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you see that one?
I saw some of it. I saw. I know.
And like green, have a whole bunch of green
it
shit.
It's about and that's what I have to get that from you to like when I'm watching a whole bunch of shows. If nothing really stand out to me, or I can't associate it too much with nothing, it don't stick. So
yeah,
knowing like, oh yeah, Off-White was the lime green, right? Mm-hmm. And that lime green using that's kind of like
it looked like ASOS or like Zara or something. It looked very.
That was a promo, like that's a plug. So. But
I mean, you want to shop at there, you can. I don't push you down or anything.
I don't wear those brands.
Huh?
I don't shop there.
Not like they're bad or anything, but they're usually.
So
these brands are usually.
Describe it, and so
these brands usually are copying the like. They're usually copying the tour places. That's what I'm saying. It look like you copy the ASOS. Like, the ASOS be copying Dior. Like designer places.
And then now it look like the opposite way around.
And then they had like shirts like the armhole would hang. I mean, the arm will hang there, but your arm hangs under like through the armpit.
Oh yeah, and I did that. Like I got that on Instagram. Like, but I took up under the under part for my airplane, but I kept the wrist together and I kept the waist together. So that little opening was right there, and I kept slipping my arm back and forth. But that was just funny. But I'm looking at how sometimes you can be playing around and just not going a step further with an idea.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing to design it, but
I don't think anyone really wants to wear.
No, but that's like a cape though.
Yeah.
Like how it is like a cape and some of those.
Oh yeah.
You put the arm out, or you can put the arm in it and just cover it. They got those two slits right there. I saw that with lady capes, but it's a coat. So it'd be coat right here, collar and all that.
Like a vest and stuff.
And then you put the arm up. Yeah. So it's I don't know. We might have to. That's what I'm saying. Like On the man's side, like it's nothing really.
I don't think men want to put their arms down like that.
But it's like more like because if you make a coat, like it's the coat in the way it, but it's a flare to the woman coat. Like before a man's coat is we about structure, but you just gonna have it like flaring like that at the bottom, like you gotta be like a frock kind of situation. You seen a frock coat, right?
No. Probably, but I probably don't know.
With that little piece, like how we did with the trench.
Oh.
That little piece on the back, that's usually all the way around like those
British that
coats.
goes, yeah.
So the British coats and all that, like, see, this is where history meet fashion and trending and all that stuff. So we're looking at Off-White, talking about Off-White, and we get on that. So to end up in, because he wanted to make Off-White, because I think I got the next one. Because I was looking at, I was kind of looking at it, like, but the next one is, you done Off-White?
That's right.
I don't know. I don't even know. You was talking about the designer, though. I mean, like the Korean director. What you got on him?
Well, I thought he was supposed to be really good, but this last thing I just saw, I'm like, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what we didn't get the reaction. That's what I'm saying. We just talked about all these things. Did we get the reaction of these things on the Off-White? Well, definitely not the Venmo. We passed that, but on the Off-White, what you feel about that?
I mean, everyone is okay now. I don't know. Designing nowadays is just like kind of subjective. It's very subjective.
Look, on a scale from 10 to 80, what you give? On a scale from 10 to 80.
I honestly, personally didn't like the color.
10. We give it a 10.
I didn't even like the color, so I'm like, I'm not gonna like this the whole thing.
10.
And he did the color through the whole thing. Like everything was a green, lime green. I'm like, yo, like
it's gonna really come out after you put it on the scale. So, but. Don't like the color. The green didn't make sense. And what else really stood out with it?
It was like very streetwear, very
so
ASOS. That's what I say. It looked very streetwear, very ASOS.
Like
it's nothing like I was like, oh my god, like.
But what audience you think they trying to get with that?
The younger, obviously. Well, it's Off-White, so it's like.
What age group is that? But
18, 16 to.
Man.
16 to probably like 30. Maybe if you're 35, if you're still wearing it. But I figured 35.
You're in college and you're in your 30s wearing these days. Like now, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm looking at the.
I could see people in those ranges.
I'm just looking at like the commonality of the people in these ranges too. So.
But I'm talking about like younger. This would be like younger people.
So would a 25-year-old and a 35-year-old have anything?
No,
in
like
common?
25 and 30. 25 and 30.
25 and 30 will have something in common. Not a 25 and a 35-year-old.
I think 35 you start aging out though.
But would you possibly?
You have a kid by 35.
Would you possibly be still wearing the same clothes?
No, I don't think so.
I think so if it's designer.
If it's designer?
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, and that's not the same actual clothes.
That's what I'm saying. You can get away with it.
Exactly. So it could be the same actual brand, but it can't be the same actual clothes and the same. So.
Well, even that though. But you know how people try to do younger stuff now. But even after 35, I don't think someone's gonna be like, oh, I love Off-White. Like that's not gonna be their brand. It's gonna be like.
They got something for
that's when you start stepping up to Brunel Cucinelli or all these.
All the time.
No, but I'm saying
you can't put that on a 25-year-old.
No, I'm not saying they. They can't. They will, but I'm saying they're not. That's
you just
not
said
there.
that about Brucinelli though, and then you brought them into the conversation, and now to say that it's like saying that.
No, your taste goes up. I'm saying your taste goes up.
So somebody at 25 ain't got that taste.
I didn't say that. You put words on. I said most 25s don't have that taste. Most 25 don't have enough money. Don't even.
I knew it. I don't think I knew about Brucinelli.
Exactly.
Don't give me. I can't say that. It was probably.
Or even
it took me to like 30 to learn about.
Exactly. You don't have the money to even be on that shit.
Well, I can't say I didn't because I would like.
Armani exchange, probably, but you ain't fucking rocking Armani suits.
What I'm saying, I went to these stores not knowing what these brands was too.
Yeah.
So I went to go buy suits for prom and all that. You don't know what it is, but it's up there. That ain't saying that I don't. You
don't know.
I'm saying I know what I know now. That's
exactly.
Alright, so it's like we ain't gonna get paid for this show. We ain't getting paid for this show at all. So I know as soon as you drop it, I ain't never call it.
Keep it classy, goddamn. Well, what I'm saying is,
keep it classy with off-white.
no, she's like keep it classy.
Oh,
My mother. Hates
oh yeah, watch your mouth. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, most young people are usually trend like they're looking for the newest trends, and that usually lasts literally till 30, 35.
So this is what I'm looking at these days, and because of the form of popularity and how popularity sells these demographics over a bigger range than just being a classic brand. Sometimes.
Which you have different.
So
you have different.
if you Gucci sometimes or you Louis sometimes, you can sell from the babies to the grandmas. So we gotta get.
You can, but they're not usually. There's usually.
You can. They got.
But there's usually only two people wearing it. It's the husband and the.
They got a product for you. So we gotta see what demographic and what range we trying to hit with that. But sometimes because of the popularity of Gucci and
right, you can branch out to these subgenres.
But because of their popularity, they can sell to all three of these generations.
Yeah,
babies, the mamas of the babies, and then even the grandparents if it's a suit or something.
Right.
But they got something for each generation.
right.
And it's sometimes the same product.
No, I'm not saying you can, but I'm saying like Off-White specifically, I feel like
Off-White
is meant for streetwear. Is not meant for like.
And
it might be designer for streetwear.
Is it fans of clothing, or is people that's like diehard fans, or people that's just like
it's designer
fans
street
or
clothes.
something?
It's new. It's not.
But
really
I'm saying like what kind of customer are you trying to get with them? Like when
me,
you drop,
I'm not selling it, so I don't care with this
I
shit.
mean, so when you see that,
If I see, that's what I said. I see someone from 16 to like 35. I see other people. They might grab a piece.
So that's somebody and their son, basically.
Someone might like a 40-year-old might come grab a piece to like, oh, I like this shirt.
I get this for my son.
Huh?
So, but that's what I'm saying. Like, not all brands. You like Levi. I can see the father and son going there and grabbing an outfit, even if it's different colors and stuff like that.
Like
not
MCM.
You can see that. Not all
Only
the time.
kids, bro. No.
Usually, you see a lot of kids because it's the popularity.
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna see older people going to MCM. They might grab a belt though, maybe.
You know, I learned. You might not go at all, but
I mean, it's a cheap belt, but
it's sad. So. But as a tailor, we learn things. But like, how many layers it is to leather? Like what is it that makes it genuine leather, and give them the right to put that on a belt? Like they getting you taxing because they put genuine leather on it. Like that ain't even that's like skinny.
I don't think they. I don't think they say
that's
genuine
like
leather. Do that?
That's that little skin that come off your fingers right there. That's how thin of a layer of skin on the cow that was to make that belt.
They didn't have to kill the cow. They didn't even have to kill the cow.
Right? You just skinned his leg, got the calluses off it, and made a belt out of it. Anyway, you dashy, sir.
Yeah, no, they definitely will break in a couple of years. And it's not like I'm talking stuff. Like I literally worked at a store that everyone's bringing their belts back saying, "Oh, I want a refund," or "I want this or that," because the belt was
They're not realizing that's not a solid gold.
And
belt
they be using it every day too, though, as well. Like you can't be using
that's not a solid gold belt buckle. Like you can't. Like, and then you wear it every day. Then it's like you got 100 pounds on the pockets, and that's hanging on your hip, and then that's hanging the pocket. Yeah, bro. Like we gotta get real talk too, bro. Like if you want to dress a certain way, so you gotta.
But that's the same. Even us though, we're not even that like.
We're not. But that's what I'm saying. Let me tell this because we know that we're doing something to our clothes, and we ain't gonna purposely do it. Like. I can't consciously sag no more. It's only gonna be a little bit off my waist. Ain't gonna be exactly on my waist, son. But with jeans,
yeah,
like I can't like consciously just like sag like in that '90s shirt before you was a young man out here trying to be a tailor. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a sag for no reason. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the pants are too tight nowadays to even sag.
And then that's like probably like with the boot cut, like that's why I like the boot cut, right? And that's what let's get a white Mary, the next American American designer, and
he doesn't have anything in tailoring though. Like he never did tailoring. No, he started off as
he did like the motorcycle. What's going down? Like he did the motorcycle pants. Like he was taking the leather and the
but he didn't sell it though.
He did sell
it.
Yeah, like basically, if you take a pair of jeans, like this is what he was doing. Like I seen this whole and that's why I was like, because he was.
Because his dad used to be the baseball player, right?
I don't know all of his. No, that's the Sphere God guy.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, he played ball and all that. Like, but he put that together like that. But I don't know about his source skill. But Michael Miri is the one that that made the G. He made
right.
jeans,
He had the boot cut. He had like the palm. He had like the
made
palm
those shoes,
trees or
all
something
those.
like that, didn't he?
But he had that was the jean jacket he did,
Uh-huh.
and he airbrushed the Miami scene on it with the
Yeah,
palm
yeah,
trees. And then the shoes that he had was the skeleton looking feet on there.
Yeah.
Like he got some hits.
The
That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
that's why you gotta give it. You gotta. Hey, I'm arrogant, sir. Like I ain't gonna give it up to everybody. But the only reason why is because it's like competition though. It's like even with Virgil and everything, it's like you want to see and get up there. Even like with Pharrell, like we want to see competition. Like it's all about like how much we gonna be able to do what they do when we get to that level. Like, ooh, I know how I want to do my shoes. Ooh, I know how I want to do my bag. So I can't show everything now because some of that stuff take a machine to do. So,
Yeah.
But getting on his show and seeing how he doing it, like basically just how he do it now. He went kind of 70s to me, like.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing though. Like, I feel like well, I don't know, whatever, but like, I don't know if he fell in love with the style or whatever, but he hasn't done anything different since that. Because I remember even like 2 years ago, he did the same thing.
It's kind of still the wave, and like on a higher inside. Like,
but no, I'm saying like his personal, like literally everything he does is the same pants. He does the same
silhouette.
What's it called? The bowler shirt.
Mm.
He does the pants, the bowler shirt, and a suit. Like that's what he'll do over and over and over and over again. It's like
people get tired of it. Say, but you don't see no jeans no more. Like you don't see the.
I don't know why not though, because that's literally his staple. You gotta at least have one of jeans. Like you gotta have at least one jean, huh?
To who?
I'm married.
That's his staple to who?
To himself. That's like what he came
that's
out
what
with.
people know him as.
Yeah.
So he tried to change his whole image. What you saying?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. But imagine going from all these kids who loved you for these jeans, and then now you're trying to switch them to tailored clothes. No, I'm not saying they're not going to.
That's what we trying to do. So.
But that's what I'm saying.
Without even trying to be him or try to even like, we trying to change your mind and see fashion different in a way that. But we trying to bring you some tailored clothes. Like that's why. And then the title of it don't make it no different than it's American made clothes and it's us making it and all that. But to really change your mind from just like always wearing jeans, like
or sweats.
Sweats. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh man, you ain't gotta wear sweats every time. Every time that's the option when you put on shorts. Like maybe you got like some designer piqué shorts and came back from the cleaners. You know what I'm saying? Sit up in there just random. You can go play tennis in it or something like. I don't know. Man,
it's different.
It's different. So.
I'm gonna have to make like a little tennis out, not a little, because
it's gonna be weird.
But a tennis outfit or something like that for the piqué out of the piqué.
So the waffle, all that go with the whole. Anyway, so back on the Michael Miri. See, we get off subject a lot, but we gonna get back on. We're gonna try to keep it on. But the clothes is out. The only thing that I seen different was like.
Yeah, we got the Monday show, Kevin. Oh. Dang, I'm about to charge your ass, boy. You better break mine.
Yeah, Carol, dang, boy. But no, I was saying like all that drip. So all that little jewelry looking.
Your boys on. You gonna say what's up to him, Kevin?
Okay, thank you for being the host, sir. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Hey. Hope all is going well.
Why you whispering?
Am I whispering? You want me to yell it?
Nah, I guess not. He's like, false clothes, man.
All is well.
Let's get KV.
You're on the outro. You always come when we about to leave, too.
I know. You always tell me when we about to leave.
It's an outro, sir.
Hey, 3 hours are watching. Hey, we actually got some people watching today. We thank y'all for watching.
Thank you for watching 1080.
Well, we had some people come in and come out, so I'll take that, Y'all got any questions for us?
Question, Andy. I don't got it.
What are you saying about Mary?
That's it. Just the jewelry that he got on and stuff now. The stuff that look like the bags that look. We said he look Louis-ish.
Oh,
Yeah.
that boy copying Louis, dog. He got the
Yeah,
brown
see,
checks. I
you
hope
know,
y'all check that out. I don't know if y'all saw him, but
we might have to tie.
Micah Berry is copying Louis Vuitton. So
He thinks so. Like from
think
a
so
distance.
from that.
And that's all they really count.
That's what I'm saying. If I
Oh.
from a distance and I see a brown check, like I'm back. That's Louis
Like a
Vuitton.
brown and black or something with a demi kind of.
Imagine having red bottoms on some shoes and they not being Louis Vuitton. Like what?
Because they got like a little bit of red and a little bit of blue, little circles at the toe, so it's like those ain't red bottoms. They something bottom.
But you better not have no red on the bottom. Are we fighting? Are you going to jail, dog? What you talking about?
I seen them get made. Like I know how they made, but
I seen how they made too.
I know I can't do it. Like, like I'm gonna make a shoe like. If you can make that shit, but still they wouldn't want it. Like they want to be all uncomfortable standing. Like yo, they toe like this, sir, in that shoe.
Yeah,
They
your
strapping
feet
like
are
that.
literally messed up.
And
And then the bottoms get messed up all the time too. You gotta get them replaced. That's another couple $100 right there.
We gonna be ready for long, sir.
Alright, you got anything else to say to these people?
No, I always got a lot of complaints with fashion, but I want to make sure that I'm bringing fashion back in the way that the tailor's supposed to. So that's my win. So I gotta show them that I can do it, and I gotta show them I can do it now because they can't do it. I didn't wait this long, sir. We gotta pump out some. We gotta pump out some blazers. So we still got the blazer contest, but I took a little bit of time off so I could do some. Basic.
Oh yeah, I gotta bring my blazer. I still have to finish. I'm almost done.
I'm gonna win, y'all. Now I'm gonna win, y'all.
How you gonna win? You ain't gotta.
You let me catch up. That's what I'm saying. Like I took a week off a little bit. Like I was.
People got a job. You can. Anyways, all right. Well, tune in next week for Cloud Talk, where every thread tells a story and fashion is our language.